What is up, everybody? It is CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 4 speed build. Today, we're going to be building a Stilt vacation home. So originally, this build was just going to be like a regular treehouse, but then I kind of got carried away, and I kind of like the idea of having it like be tropical. So I decided to build it in Solani, and I think it turned out really, really nice. Now, I only used Island Living and the base game. So if you have those two packs, well, if you have Island Living, then you should, you could download this. But yeah. This house is one bedroom. It looks a little bit bigger on the outside than it is on the inside. But I kind of was, I kind of purposely built this on a small lot because I didn't want the house to be really, really big, and I didn't want to have to build like a bunch of houses that kind of connect with the walkway. So I kind of just built this, and I had a lot of fun with it. Right off the bat, one of my most favorite things about this build is the fact that I use like the little plain like all glass windows, and then I put like the little wafter, I think that's called what's called in buy mode, wafter windows, the ones with the little slits. I put those over it, so it kind of has like this really nice effect. And another cool thing about this build is I didn't mention stilts, right? I said it was stilt. I built it over a fountain. Now originally I was thinking about just pulling in like a pool underneath the house, but I didn't really want your Sims to like swim in it. And then I know sometimes Sims like to do a lot of extra things. They like to swim, like to go like different places, and I don't know, I just feel like you live across the street from the beach. Do you really need to just swim like underneath your house? So I did replace it, and I did end up putting like a pool, like the pool underneath, so your Sims can't get in it. And I also kind of sectioned it off with like the fountain trim, pool trim. And it looks really nice. I did put like this really big decorative boat. Well, it's not a decorative boat, it's the boat that comes in the game that you can use like in Solani, but it's decorative in this sense. But I had a lot of cool ideas going on. Like I did like the little cylinder bump out piece in the front, and I also did the same thing on the side, and it looks so nice. But first of all, I forgot about this, right? Okay, so this house is kind of a scam. Okay, so this is a vacation home, right? And I imagine that this was a house that was like up on the market, but like no one ever bought it because like there's a big coconut palm tree growing out of it. And yes, this is like, as you can see, there's a big tree growing out of it. Okay, this is, I'm gonna get that treehouse vibe one way or another. But yeah, this house was like up on the market for years and no one ever bought it. And then like you have this rich snobby Sim that like thinks they're so in tune to like things that's going on in the real world. And it was like, oh, I see this nice vacation home that's like built right smack in Sulani, a place that's full of culture, and I just want to, give back to the people. A lot of stuff that sounds nice, but like they're not gonna really, they're just gonna go here to get away from it all. They don't have anything going on in their life, okay? They have a really easy life. But they want to come here to get away from it all, and to vacation, and to get to know the people. No. They bought this house, and they only, like, use this house to, like, hide away from their real life responsibilities, okay? They just want to get on the computer all day and play Sims. That's how it is. But yeah, that's who I imagine lives here. So the inside is pretty... slightly modern, not really like extremely all white and black modern. It does have some traces of like the original like design, so I did stick with like the traditional Solani like wallpapers that came with the pack. It's like the ones that have like the little designs at the bottom. I used that one, and then I also went with like the really like light brown color floors, which was really nice. The kitchen has been updated, of course, and there's this really, really nice thing that I did. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I put the computer, like originally I was gonna put like the dining tables, the dining table out like in front of the little side bump out, because like, hold on, before I even get to that, it took me a while to figure out this floor plan, because I was gonna put the palm tree, I was gonna section off the palm tree like I did right then, and I was gonna like just knock the hole out. But when you do that, the game thinks that the house is outside still, because you have like an open section, and it kind of casts like a really weird shadow that I really didn't want in the build to begin with. So I just decided to just have the palm tree just growing out of the house. If you want to, section it back out, you can definitely do that. I didn't do it because it just makes like a really weird effect. Also, I do know that it is a little bit weird, but I did put like I did make that room with the palm tree growing out of it like the living room, and your Sims can still watch TV. I put like 2 chairs in there, and then I didn't make the room a little bit bigger to fit a bathroom, but your Sims can still watch TV, and when you're playing in it, you really don't see the palm tree anyway, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. You could always delete it if you really wanted to. Yeah, moving on, this is the bedroom. Not a lot going on in this room. I kind of wanted to fit a double bed, but I noticed that the room wasn't big enough for a double bed, so I just like I'll just put a single bed, and I just kind of just make this room look a little bit more classic, you know, classic islandy vibes. I did put up some postcards because like I said, the sim that lives here is like really rich, so they've like traveled the world, but like in their mind they like traveled the world, but they like lived with the locals and like tried all the local delicacies, but like in reality they really just stayed at nice hotels and maybe ate like whatever the hotel was serving, you know, that kind of thing. But you know, they're cultured and they're well traversed. But coming back to the dining table, so see, this is what I was talking about before I got off tangent. This dining table, I was gonna set the dining table there in front of that little bump out because it looks nice. Like it's a really nice view because you can really see like a lot of Sulani. But I ended up changing it out because I wanted to put a computer desk out there because I felt like I felt like the view would be nicer to just like work. You know, the sim that lives here, they're working and not playing Sims all day. But I think it was just a better view, and I didn't move in the dining table just up against the wall where the life preserver is hanging. I just moved it up against that wall. And yeah, the kitchen, I didn't really want to go a lot like crazy with the kitchen. Again, like I said, it has been like updated over the years, so like I did put like a newer stove and fridge. I did put a microwave because I don't really use a lot of microwaves. And I didn't go crazy with cabinets like I always do. I kind of just put like enough to kind of like fill that little corner. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this build. I kind of ran out of things to say, I think. But yeah, this is just me extending the house a little bit because I wanted to make it a little bit bigger to fit the bathroom. Not a lot going on in the bathroom. I didn't make the bathroom really tropical. It has like the same wallpaper from the bedroom, but the wallpaper is like the pinkish. I think it's either the pinkish one or it's the lighter green. I think it's the lighter green swatch that I used. It still looks really nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh no! Before I leave. I put an easel because I kind of like noticed that a lot of times when I build houses, I don't really put enough skill building objects in them. So I put an easel because like it kind of just goes with the sim that lives here. Like, you know, they want to paint and they're so creative and they're really not. Like, they bought an easel and they maybe painted like a couple of things and that was it. And then they just put it to the side. But, you know, they're artistic and they're so unique. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel about the sim that lives here. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave. But anyway, that's all I have for this feat build. If you did enjoy it, please just leave a like, comment something down below, and this will be up on the gallery. You can download it. My gallery ID is Seeckingly. That's SEECKINGLY, SEECKINGLY. Same name as my Twitch name. I also put all that information down in the description, and I'll also put it up on the screen. You can also follow me on Twitch because I stream from time to time and I really like it. It's a nice vibe. But anyway, that's all I have for this one. Have a nice day and stick around for screenshots because I have screenshots. So yeah, anyway, bye. Thanks for watching.